And we welcome you inside Crypto.com Arena. Scene is set, Game 5. Let's get to our starting lineups tonight. Brought to you by Nissan. For the Wolves, Mike Conley, Anthony Edwards, Jaden McDaniels, Julius Randle, and Rudy Gobert in the middle. As for the Lakers, it's Luka Doncic, Austin Reeves, Rui Hachimura, LeBron James. No Jackson Hayes in the starting lineup tonight. It's Dorian Finney-Smith in there. Of course, this five played the final 24 minutes of Game 4. A game Minnesota won 116 to 113. Chris Finch telling his guys at the end of shoot-around, don't wait for their first punch. You know that the Lakers are going to come out in desperation mode, and the Wolves are going to have to weather that storm. Jim, let's get to your take for the night.
I think that you mentioned this, and we were talking before the game about being resilient, and that's what kind of what you're talking about there is withstanding their first punch and match physicality and defend without fouling. That's really the main thing for Minnesota to start this game. Pick and roll execution is going to be very important. Chris Finch has done a nice job pulling levers. When they twisted Minnesota up in pick and roll game, Minnesota's defended well, and switching has been a big key. In miscellaneous points battle, Michael, so important. Minnesota's won the fast break points battle. They've run the points in the turnovers battle, second chance points. They've won all these little battles, and the team that has won the fast break point battle has won the game. So think about games 1 and 2. Minnesota got it done in fast break fashion in game 1 big time. And then games 3 and 4, same thing. Minnesota played in transition, not having to play against a set defense, playing faster than the Lakers. Wolves have done a great job of defending without fouling for the most part in this series.
Jaden McDaniels set up tonight. It's probably going to be the toughest game of the series, knowing that everyone is against us, and we just have to stay together as a team. There's no better place to win on the road. Rui Hachimura, Rudy Gobert on the center circle to jump it up. Our officials tonight, our crew chief is John Goebel, joined by James Gucci Williams and Ray Acosta. Our alternate is Trey Maddox. John Goebel with the psych. And there's the opening tip, and we are underway. Randle. Full step back over Doncic, swish.
It's been one of the key things that Minnesota has been able to get Luka Doncic isolated a bunch, and they've gone at him effectively.
Here is Doncic now. Full step back of his own, left it short, rebound Gobert. Edwards, long range. Off the rim, no. Gobert nearly tipped it in. Nice strip, Randle, Gobert, a deuce.
It's big. Rudy has been working all series long to try to impact this game with second chance points. He's been unsuccessful, mainly because the Lakers have been so good at putting a body on him on every single possession.
And a foul is called. It's on Anthony Edwards as Austin Reeves went down on the cut.
Again, shot goes up, and Rudy's in there battling, and Hachimura has done a nice job of defending, and then Julius Randle just comes in and slaps it out of Doncic's hands, and Rudy Gobert gets paid off. I just love the energy that Julius Randle's brought. He has been having a heck of a series here, really outplaying LeBron James for the most part in this series.
Reeves lost it out of bounds. It's Minnesota ball. Wolves have been able to dominate this series, a 3-1 lead, without Rudy having a signature game. Off the bench, Dante DiVincenzo has not shot well in this series.
And really,
same is true for Nikhil.
Yeah, Nikhil's not really had any impact at all in this series. He's had some nice moments, but certainly not had an impact game yet.
This is Randle shoveling off to Gobert, laying it up and in. Gobert is averaging just 3 points so far in this series. He's surpassed that here in the first 90 seconds. Doncic fouled by McDaniels.
Yeah, Rudy getting involved here early on. Julius again making it happen for Rudy Gobert off the dribble. Luka master at drawing contact and getting to the food line. He's just so good at it, and it's so frustrating for Jaden McDaniels. You've seen it multiple times. You got to keep your hands back.
I was talking with Wolves assistant coach Elston Turner before the game. He said composure is going to be key in this ball game. That's something Chris Finch also alluded to in his pregame presser. Calls may not go your way in this. You can't control that, but you can control your emotions regardless on how the game is called.
You know, I think that one of the big things for me is that, you know, the assist to turnover ratio for Luka Doncic in this game. He's got 20 assists, 18 turnovers. And Anthony Edwards, conversely, Michael has done a great job of not turning it over in this series. Just 6 turnovers for Ant in this series and 23 assists.
Conley in the corner, off the heel, rebound Doncic. LeBron out to Hachimura, surrounded, gives it up to Reeves. That's a deep corner triple, won't go. Edwards up for the rebound. Just one attempt so far from Edwards. Randall will fire over Reeves, can't hit, slapped out of there by Gobert, and it's in the hands of McDaniels. Good activity from Gobert, straight on 3, Edwards short. Gobert nearly had another offensive board. Randall has it. Conley in the corner, no good, and the rebound. Oh, extra effort. Edwards with the save. McDaniels for 3, rimmed out. Great opportunity there for the Wolves, just could not take advantage. Reeves the discard and the bucket.
They've been a lot of physical play go in these playoff series, all of them. Pretty physical play right there by Austin Reeves, running Mike over. I guess I'd like the no call.
Edwards, no. Wolves now 0 for 7 from 3-point range.
This is how game 2 started for Minnesota when things didn't go well.
It's a lot of threes early in this ball game. There's a miss from Hachimura. And now Randall will bring it up for the Wolves. Randall getting by Doncic. Count it and put him on the line.
The only good thing is that Minnesota's been able to thwart what the Lakers have done here early on. Lakers just 1 of 5 in the game. They've only taken 2 threes so far in this ballgame. Minnesota, because of Julius Randle, built this slight lead here because of his aggressiveness.
What do you make of them putting Doncic on Randle?
Yeah,
the early returns
it's a silly move, but I just can't tell if it's a strategy yet or if it's just kind of working out that way in transition. But like he's been on him.
And Randall completes the 3-point play. He has 5 early points to lead all scorers.
Jaden has also picked Doncic in this series big time. Jaden's been one of the big X factors, I think, when you think about Austin Reeves and Jaden McDaniels. Daniels has gotten the better of that one as well. Doncic is going to draw another foul here on Jaden McDaniels. That's 2 on him.
It's the last thing you want in a closeout game. You see his hand got caught there and wrapped him up around the arm.
Chris Finch not making a move here to bring somebody else into the mix, whether it's Dante or Nikhil.
It's going to work from Treasure Island.
Treasure Island Resort and Casino is the exclusive casino partner of the Minnesota Timberwolves. Visit TICasino.com to learn more about Minnesota's destination fun.
Doncic short on the first. Good on the second. 9-5 advantage for the Wolves. Again, McDaniels at the moment staying out there with those 2 fouls.
Zone look here from the Lakers. They've showed it multiple times as Jaden gets 2 easy ones there. And Jaden's been a zone buster for Minnesota. When they've showed zone, he's been one of the guys that's really attacked the zone well.
James has had some hot starts in the last couple of ball games. Fade away over Gobert, won't go. Randle the rebound. Randle has been so good early on in this ball game. Gobert, good low post position, turns into Doncic, and the hard foul there, and Gobert will go to the line.
And that's going to be 2 on Luka Doncic as well. So again, Jaden attacks the closeout of Luka Doncic. Again, Rudy rim runs. Lucky he didn't get called for a foul right here because he elbows Doncic right in the rib cage, and Doncic was so adamant about calling it out to the referees, so they saw it, but Rudy goes to the line anyway.
Doncic immediately grabbed that rib cage. He felt that. As Gobert shooting 50% from the free throw line in this series. Misses the first. J.J. Redick had a contentious close to his pregame presser when asked about whether or not he'll rely on his assistants when it comes to substitution patterns in the second half. Did not take too kindly to that line of questioning, but that's what everybody was talking about after game 4.
He had to have anticipated a lot of questions about that very topic coming into this game 5 as Rudy knocks down the second of 2. Good start here for Gobert. He's got 5 points. He and Julius both have 5 points in the game.
And DiVincenzo is in the ball game for McDaniels. Hachimura with the pump, drive, and the slam. Hachimura coming off a strong game 4, 23 points in the loss. An emphatic slam there for his first field goal of the night. That's just a bad pass. Randle thought it was deflected. Anybody that's getting closed out by Doncic is just taking it right to the rim, trying to drive him and get past him. Hachimura 3, short. And good box out, but Hachimura the follow. Hachimura came right around Conley to steal the rock.
Had a heck of a game 4 as well. 23 points for Rui Hachimura.
3-point ball game. Randle for 3, got it. He's cooking in this first quarter. 8 points for Randle. The defense there, Edwards defending Doncic. Doncic out to Finney-Smith. Back out to Doncic, the pump, sidestep, extra pass, and rotates to the corner. Hachimura got the 3, but an offensive foul.
Boy, Minnesota was on a string that time. And supreme effort staying in front of Doncic, helping out Rudy Gobert, but in rotation right there, Dorian Finney-Smith sets an illegal screen on Rudy Gobert. It's going to be Minnesota's ball after the timeout.